Serena Sundell, are you ready to go stanchion to stanchion?
Yeah, let's do it.
Favorite app on your phone?
Instagram.
Most used emoji?
The laughing face.
If you could play another sport at K-State, what would it be?
Definitely volleyball.
The best trash talker on the team?
Diana Walker.
Who has the messiest locker?
Might be me.
Would you rather have the game-winning shot or a game-winning assist?
Probably the game-winning shot.
Show us your favorite victory celebration move.
Ooh, hold this. Gotta show the W.
All right, pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
What show are you watching right now?
The Bachelor.
Who's the best shooter on the team?
Definitely Terrence Sides.
What's your favorite basketball movie?
Hoosiers.
Which teammate would you call to help you move?
Riley Glenn.
And who's a better athlete, you or your brother?
Definitely me.
All right, Serena, last question. Do you know what a stanchion is?
A stanchion? That's where the magic happens.
The angels are here.
Serena, she waits, she sighs, dreaming of you. Serena, she waits, she cries, lonely for you. Moments pass like whispers said, lost in thoughts where love is spread. Serena, she'll stay, yearning for you. Oh, love, how can it be that time slips away? Oh, love, won't you see the price that we pay? Serena, she looks, she longs, hoping for you. Serena, she feels, she prongs, only for you. Every glance is bittersweet, every heartbeat feels incomplete. Serena, she'll stay, yearning for you. Oh, love, how can it be that time slips away? Oh, love, won't you see the price that we pay? I can feel the shadows fade when your memory's near. In the night where dreams cascade, it's your voice I hear. Oh, love, how can it be that time slips away? Oh, love, won't you see the price that we pay?
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. And welcome to Ace's Angels, y'all. So let's talk about this, man. Let's talk about this right here. Serena Sundell. So I actually did a reaction video to her first game on Sunday. So I did it, like I said, I did a video on it, but I did not release it. So unfortunately, I didn't release it to you guys. But let me say this though. Serena Sundell is going to be pretty damn good. I think she's going to be pretty damn good. Now, she didn't have, so you've seen these players like Powell, Sonia Central had these excellent games. Even Haley Van Lith has had some good showings. You saw JJ Quinterly have a really good game. So you've seen some rookies play just out of their minds. You know, Chin was playing good on the Valkyries. So you've seen some really good performances where you're like, these girls could be the rookie of the year and all this other stuff. Even Kiki had a really good game on Wednesday. But then there's players that kind of underwhelmed you a little bit. It's like, they didn't do much in the game, especially when you look at the box score. Well, let me tell you something. There's a lot more of those kind of performances from rookies than there is performances from like a Sonya Centron and stuff like that. Like that's not the norm in preseason for a rookie, right? That's just not the norm. Because even Caitlin Clark wasn't even having performances like this, right? It took her a while. Like literally the league didn't start slowing down for her until about July of last year. Like that game against the Liberty, it seemed like ever since that game when the Fever beat the Liberty in early July, that was like the turnaround for Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark had some games where she was peaking, giving you a preview of what's to come. And then she just got full blown on, like, especially after the Olympic break, she just got full blown on, like, super comfortable. So it's going to take these rookies some time. Now, Serena Sundell, who's on the Seattle Storm, played last Sunday. It wasn't a good box score, but I thought she played well. She made a couple of plays where I was like, okay, especially defensively, felt like she belonged in the W, right? So it's looking like Serena Sundell might have made this team because I was looking at the roster. Now, remember, Seattle only had one preseason game, so they didn't have like too much to figure out. But when I looked at their roster on their page, they had like 14 names. So I don't think they're done with their cuts yet if it is 12. I don't know if it's 12 or not, but I keep hearing that number that it's supposed to be 12. So I don't think they're done making their cuts on the last couple of spots. But I was looking at everything and I'm like, I think Serena's got her spot. Because I did see that the other players got cut on the team. I'm trying to remember who got cut. Because I saw it the other day. Madison Connor was one of the ones I believe that got cut. And when I saw that those girls got cut and Serena didn't get cut, I was like, this is a pretty good sign here. This is a pretty good sign that she made the team. But we'll see, though, because like I said, if those spots are still need to be cut, we got to see. You know, maybe her position isn't super secure, but we got to see. But either way, Serena, it's a great situation for Serena because she's going to be able to learn. You know what I'm saying? She's going to be able to learn on this team. And I just, Skylar Diggins-Smith, it's a point guard. Nneka Ogwumike. Who else you got on the team that she can learn from? Erica Wheeler's on this team. Erica Wheeler's was like the sort of the mentor for Grace Berger when she was on Indiana especially that first season, her rookie season. And Alicia Clark is on this team. So it's like a really good locker room. Lexi Brown, Zaya Cook. It's like a lot of veteran players that Serena could learn from. So I think that this is actually a really good situation for her because this isn't a season where I think they got to really play her. Noah Quinn, we know with Noah Quinn, Nika Mo didn't play a lot. And I was pissed off by that because I felt like Nika Mo was warming the bench way too much last year. It's like they couldn't get her in the games at all. I'm hoping Serena has a chance to play at least a little bit more than what we saw at Nika Mo, but we'll have to see. Because, obviously after this year, a lot of these girls are going to be gone. A lot of the older girls on the team, they're going to be gone. This is probably definitely Skylar's last year in Seattle. We got the free agency stuff coming up where everyone's a free agent. So this is going to be a lot of movement, a lot of movement. And by the way, I forgot because Katie Lou Samuelson's out with that injury. It's actually 13. So that means only one of the other players probably getting cut. So it's actually, it's looking real likely that Serena will be on this Storm team. And I've talked about it before. One of the good things about Serena is that so they got her listed at 6'1". It was weird because at Kansas State she was always listed at 6'2". So I'm like, wait a minute, we know she didn't shrink. So I would tend to believe more the WNBA than college, just because they got the technology. They probably got it more right than college did. But I mean, that's still pretty tall. I mean, that's 6'1". I think she still can be a wing. She still got some growing to do. So she may reach 6'2". If she's like 6'1" and 3/4, she probably gonna reach 6'2" within a year or two. But we'll see. But either way, 6'1", that's tall enough, especially for a guard. But I'm just talking in terms of if they ever wanted to play her at the wing position, like a Sophie Cunningham, they probably could do that. But yeah, so the good thing about Serena is because she's a pass-first point guard, I always felt like with Serena, that's perfect for Dominique Malonga. Like, they're going to build this team in and around Dominique Malonga, right? So, Dominique Malonga starting next year. Now, even this year, Skylar Diggins could pass her the ball. I mean, but starting next year, you're going to have Nika Mole and Serena Sundell potentially in that backcourt, right? That right there alone, Dominique Malonga is going to get a lot of balls. A lot of balls posted to her in the post. And because both of them are pass first point guards, you know. Nika Mole is a really traditional point guard, you know. She's one of the last few traditional point guards that we have left. You know, she's really traditional point guard. And Serena is like more of a new school, tall, you know, she's a pass first point guard, but she could do a lot of things, score, she could use her size on defense, all of these things, could get her hand, she could be a big disruptor on defense. And so when I look at Serena, she's such a dynamic player. And that's why I said, like, I really wanted her on the Fever. And I was surprised Chicago passed her up, man. Because I think Chicago, because they got Haley Van Lith, is going to be okay. But I was just wondering, like, man, if they would have got Serena with the height she got, bro, it would have been super interesting. Super interesting. Because if you look at Serena, let me go to ESPN real quick because I want to break down her college numbers real quick. I wasn't going to try to make this video as long as my other ones because I got stuff to do. But let's see here. So I think this was last season, wasn't it? So last season she averaged 14.1 points a game, 4.4 rebounds, 7.3 assists. See, this is what I'm talking about. And last season was her best season in assists because she was averaging around 5 to 6 assists the last 3 years before that. She's got up to about 7.3, averaged 5.8 in her whole college career. And then from the 3-point line, let's see, it went down. So she was at 40% the year before, at 32%. She shot more this year, I believe. She shot the ball more. But because her volume went up, she had a bigger role on the team this year, like a super big role. She played all 36 games, so she's durable. She's been durable throughout her college career, too. This is the other good thing about Serena. Been very, very durable and always available to play. So she keeps the turnovers down for the most part. She keeps them like round 3 a game, and that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. There's nothing outrageous like 6 or 7 in this turnover, anything more than 5 turnovers a game. So she is someone to me. She can improve in the free throw. Like, she shot better free throw percentage her first couple of years. She was back to more than 80% range where she was at. For whatever reason, she was bad from the line last year. I didn't get it. She was 60.2. The year before in 2023, 2024. I didn't get that. But yeah, guys, I mean, she has so much potential. Just so much potential. The one thing that I would like to see from her is maybe to take more threes in the pros, but also because she's got such a good mid-range game. She's another one of these girls that can hit it from the mid-range. I just believe she's very versatile in so many aspects of the game. She's really a rare guard, and she's someone that's very underrated, especially with her size. I felt like Serena wasn't promoted enough. She wasn't promoted enough. But scouts obviously saw her good enough because they had her as a top 12 prospect, a first round prospect, even though she slipped all the way to the third round. And I was saying that's one of the things about Serena. Serena's going to be heavily motivated by the way the draft went. Heavily motivated to make these teams pay. Indiana going to be one of them. Indiana will be one of them. Chicago will be definitely another one because I think, you know, she's from Missouri, so she been to Chicago a lot during the summers. And I believe that was one place where she thought she'd definitely be going to, you know. And then Sophie Cunningham, being a fellow Missourian, you know, she thought she'd go there. So she's got a lot of motivation, man. A lot of motivation. And I think she's just one of these girls. Do I think she'll be as good as like a Sue Bird? I don't think so. I don't think she'll be that good. But I do think she's going to be good. I think she's going to be really good. I think she's actually, in my opinion, even though she had a really good college career, I think she might even have an even better pro career. Like, Dominique Malonga is going to help her game a lot because she's going to average a lot of assists in the game. A lot of assists. I'm excited to see things how they roll out starting next year, more than this year because she's a rookie and she won't see the floor too much. But, oh, man, when she's able to start with Dominique Malonga, that's when things are really going to start to get interesting. I'm telling you, if there's one player I want y'all to watch out for in the W, it is Serena Sundell. That's the one player you need to really watch out for. I'm telling you. I will say her and Maddie Westbeld. Those are the two. Because Maddie Westbeld, I don't know if she's going to make the Sky team. I would do a separate video about her as well. But I'm going to wait to see how if Chicago keeps her down. But she's definitely a player with that 6'3" height. Man, whoever gets their hands on her, it's going to be exciting, y'all. But go ahead and give me your thoughts here, man, on Serena. We're going to continue. I want Seattle, when's their first game? I think it's next weekend. We'll see if she gets in the games. Whenever she gets into the games and plays a decent amount of minutes, we're definitely going to be breaking her down, man, on the channel, man. So keep it locked in here, man. Give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Aces Angels, y'all.